If you're anything like me, you've heard over and over and over that if you want to love other people, you need to first love yourself. I am here to tell you that is not true. And it's not true for a couple of reasons. Hear me out, don't scroll, hear me out. Number one, it is not logical, right? The mentality is that the more you love yourself, the better you will be at loving others. That means that narcissists should be the most loving people in the world, which they are not. Number two, it's not practical. I know people, I've done this before, where you try to build yourself up, right? And try to get yourself to this point where you believe in yourself, and that happens for a moment, but what happens next is you get right back to the same place. It is difficult to do. It's like drawing from an empty well. But number three, and this is the most important one, it is unbiblical. In 2 Timothy, Paul talks about there will be dangerous times at the end of the world. And the first thing he names is that people will be lovers of themselves. Loving yourself is not the answer. I get it. There's low value. I used to have massive low value, self-worth. And if that's you, there is an answer, but the answer is not loving yourself. The answer is understanding and accepting and believing the love that God has for you. You see, God's love is the game changer in your life, not your love for yourself. But then the question comes, okay, that's awesome, but how do I know God loves me? Well, how do I get that inside? I've got a great news for you. We have a free resource that will help you do just that. Understand God's love better and help you believe it. All you have to do is click the link in the bio.